Coming up on Super Golf, great wins for Scott, McIlroy and Monty.
Takes Colonial.
We feature the 2014 PGA National Championship and the SA Golf Hall of Fame's latest class of inductees. On the tee first, let's review this past weekend's tour action. A stellar field gathered at the Wentworth Club, which hosted the 60th edition of the European Tour's flagship event, the BMW PGA Championship. Only 3 of the 12 South Africans in the field survived the 2-over-par cut. The best performance came from Thomas Aiken, who collected €110,000 for his share of 7th place. Another Thomas held a 5-shot lead heading into Sunday, 43-year-old Dane Thomas Bjorn, who matched the course record with his opening round 62. The 3-time major championship runner-up found trouble on the 382-meter par 4 6th hole during the final round, requiring 7 shots to find the cup, a score amazingly matched by playing partner Luke Donald. Rory McIlroy, starting the final round 7 shots off the lead, had no hesitation on making the trip to London a week after ending his engagement to tennis star Caroline Wozniacki.
Oh, what a big break at her. And the biggest smile of the day from Rory.
The world number 10 missed half the cuts in his 6 previous starts at Wentworth while recording only a single top 10 finish. But with Bjorn faltering to a 75, McIlroy made his charge.
What shot has he got here? He's got a majestic shot. That is just superb.
Countless saves from around the green helped the 2-time major champion post a daunting target in the clubhouse with 2 groups still on the course.
Guess we put him too clear, Dougie.
In 66, birdies at the last 2 holes, and at 14 under par, he's now the man to beat.
Shane Lowry birdied the last to finish 1 shot adrift and collect a cheque for more than €500,000.
Got a chance, it's got a chance, it's got a chance! Oh, Shane Lowry, my goodness gracious me. Oh, could you imagine if that was for Eagle?
Renowned for his short game, Donald didn't disappoint.
Oh, for goodness sake, I don't believe what is going on out here. Luke Donald!
The former world number 1 needed an eagle at the last to match McIlroy's total.
Great strike, this looks like a good line. Oh, no, that was inches.
And the winner of the 2014 BMW PGA Championship, Rory McIlroy.
Despite his final round meltdown, Denmark's Thomas Bjorn hangs on to the top spot for another week on the European Tour's Race to Dubai standings, with Rory McIlroy moving into second after his triumph. Louis Oosthuizen is the only South African inside the top 10. The PGA Tour concluded its Texas swing at Hogan's Alley, named after Fort Worth resident Ben Hogan, a 5-time winner of the Crowne Plaza Invitational. 2013 PGA champion Jason Duffner closed with a 66 to post 9 under par.
Yes! Wow! Jason Duffner birdies the 72nd hole to tie the lead.
Adam Scott made his first appearance since taking over from Tiger Woods at the top of the world rankings.
Adam Scott, he's got a bomb here on 14. Let's watch.
It's just inside 40 feet. Oh, good speed. Adam Scott.
The 2013 Green Jacket winner matched Duffner's 66 and 9 under par total to force extra holes, the first of which was halved in par. Then, at the second,
Right on the button. What a shot.
Well, it threw some serious pressure straight on Adam Scott's shoulders, didn't it, Ian? He has to make.
He does have to. It's a beauty. Wow, how about that?
Duffner couldn't match Scott's birdie at the third sudden hole.
Oh, much more aggressive line by Adam Scott.
Well, it's not getting easy. Right at it.
This is what you expect from the world number one, first week out.
Number one in the world takes Colonial.
That sends a pretty good message to the rest of the boys.
After the world number one's playoff win, three-time winner Jimmy Walker stays on top of the PGA Tour money list, with season's earnings now getting closer and closer to the $5 million mark, with two-time Masters champ Bubba Watson in second. With an illustrious European Tour career which included 8 Order of Merit titles, the one thing missing from Scotland's Colin Montgomery's achievement list has been a major title. But he changed all that this past weekend as he closed with a final round 65 to claim the 75th Senior PGA Championship in Michigan. For the second time in 3 weeks, Royal Swazi Sun Country Club hosted the Sunshine Tour, this time for the Lombard Insurance Classic. Neil Skittercutt, the reigning Platinum Classic champion, followed a pair of 67s with a final round 68 to end in a four-way share of second place, along with overnight leader Jake Redman, Ruan de Smit, who closed with a 64, and 12-time Tour winner Adilson de Silva. With low scores being the order of the week, no one went lower than Christian Besson during the final round. The 32-year-old has fond memories of the course, having claimed the Investec Royal Swazi Open on this layout 2 years ago. A final round which started and ended with birdies led to a 62 and a 5-shot runaway victory. Even more remarkable was the fact that the Cape Townian went bogey-free all week.
Well, I think initially when you start any tournament that's a plan, but it doesn't always work out that way. But luckily this week I played really solid and I was happy not to card a bogey.
Round 4 of the Sunshine Big Easy Tour at Wingate Park Country Club delivered high drama and excitement as 4 players were tied atop the leaderboard after 2 rounds. English-born Neil Cheatham was the first to get to 3 under par after rounds of 71 and 70. He was followed by Sunshine Tour rookie Reese West, who birdied the par 5 18th after finding a greenside bunker on his approach. Eddie Taylor went one better, eagle at the last for the Country Club Johannesburg Professional. Making up the playoff 4-ball was Roberto Lupini, who couldn't convert an 8-footer at the last for birdie and the outright win. Cheatham and West birdied the first extra hole to progress. West managed another birdie second time round, which Cheatham couldn't match, having found tree trouble off the tee. A deft up and down handing the 25-year-old a maiden tour win and the Sunshine Big Easy Tour Order of Merit lead. What a first week as the world's leading player it was for Aussie Adam Scott as he claims the win in a playoff, with McIlroy moving up 4 places into 6th with his emotional win at Wentworth. With the US Open just weeks away, there's many big names looking to be in great form. Thomas Aiken's top 10 finish this past weekend sees him improve 18 spots as he climbs to 87th and is joined by another 16 players from Southern Africa inside the top 200 pros in the world. The 2014 PGA National Championship, presented by Diners Club, was recently held at the Jack Nicklaus-designed Houghton Golf Club. The event sees club professionals from around the country competing against each other for the title of National Champion and a 34,000 Rand winner's cheque.
This is a very important association for us. Golf is close to our members' hearts, and the work that the PGA does in South Africa is extremely important. So once again, looking at the tournament this week, a really fantastic job that the PGA has done yet again. So we continue to be very pleased with our association, one that we hope will grow from strength to strength.
The event was dominated by multiple Sunshine Tour winner and defending champion Kevin Stone. The 47-year-old Wingate Park Country Club professional claimed a record 9th PGA national title after rounds of 68, 68 and 69 left him 8 shots clear of his nearest challenger, Peter Kruger.
Our ball striking was the best it's been in 15 years, I think. I think I missed 2 greens the entire week, so I think that was the key to trying to get it. As long as you can get on the greens and get them close, you can score, because our putting was pretty poor. But if you're putting for birdie every hole, you can keep numbers off your card.
Time for an equipment update with our friends from the Pro Shop.
Our shot bells.
Wow, PJ. This is great.
How cool is this?
It's awesome. I have to get Cruzy for this.
Definitely.
Oh, goodness. Cruzy, where are you? Are you in the shop? You have to come downstairs now. PJ's got a new toy for you. I think it'll help you with the gapping. Yes, come now, quickly.
Oh, there he is. PJ? Hello, Cruzy. Yeah.
Hey, Cruzy.
Hello, Bells. How you doing?
Good. Ta-da! Hello. Don't you see this?
I do. It's quite cool, but it's just a simulation, isn't it?
No, it's not just any simulation. I mean, tell him, Peach.
Cruzy, I kind of thought you might be a bit skeptical. Remember we went in depth about how accurate that universal was?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you'll see where it hits the net, carries on flying.
So you want to tell me it can be exactly to the last meter or 2, spot on distance-wise?
I'd say it's a bit closer than a meter or 2, but yeah, pretty much.
Skeptical as I am, I want to see if this can be done. Excuse me.
Be my guest, Cruzy. Show me your worst.
Well, who says it's going to be?
You see, that's exactly what I did as well.
This sees anything, Cruzy. Anything. Shanks, flops, the works. Well, let's put it to the test here. How far, what club you got there? The gap wedge?
No, I got 58, but I mean, I'm a gap
Grab
wedge.
your gappy quickly. How far do you hit a gap wedge?
103 meters.
103. Swing. Oh, that's all over it.
Yeah.
So, pitched exactly 103 and then spun back. And that's not anything I can jip on. As you can see, I was just standing here. So would you like to do a gap testing?
I'm going to need one more, that's impossible. Wow. Okay. Yep.
Cruzy, what I would suggest, quite simply, is get rid of the 52, because the 52 is doing you absolutely no justice. I would go 50, 54, 58 with you. So instead of having your 6-degree increments, we're going 4 degrees.
Point taken, and I'm going to Swaziland, which is a shortish course. I'm going to have a lot of 10-meter shots between each club.
So it would actually make sense to get that gapping, because the 50 should bump that number up to close to about 110. We can actually have a look at that just now. I'd say 108 to 110, which makes that gap a little bit better. Then the 54 slots in the middle of that, and then you've got about a 10-meter increment between all of them.
In this week's Golf 101 feature, Dave and Mike look at the gimme putt.
Hard luck, Mark. You can have that. It's fun. Hey, what are you doing? You missed now.
So?
Oh, well, then it's my hole. We just match play.
Well, you gave me the putt.
No, but it doesn't matter. You went and carried on and played it.
Well, it doesn't matter. You conceded the putt.
Yeah, but why did you carry on and miss?
Well, I just felt like it. But the fact that I've missed makes no difference. You've actually conceded the putt. That's the point that counts. The fact that I've missed it makes no difference. Thanks for that putt, Dave.
Okay. Well, now I need this one.
Absolutely. Oh! Sorry for that.
Okay.
One down.
Here's your last chance to win a trip of a lifetime to the Open Championship at Royal Liverpool in July. Visit supersport.com and get your name in the draw to win this wonderful experience. Proudly brought to you by Supersport and Glenmorangie. Still coming up on Super Golf, we feature the Class of 2014 induction ceremony of the SA Hall of Fame. A very interesting club debate, driver versus mini driver versus three-wood. And we join Tony Johnston in the bush. All that and more next on Super Golf. Welcome back to Super Golf. The 5th annual Mercedes-Benz Southern African Golf Hall of Fame induction ceremony took place last week at the very prestigious Country Club Johannesburg. It was a night where some of the greats of the game in Southern Africa were honoured for their lifelong achievements and contributions. It was also a time to reflect on what it means to join this exclusive list of members. One such lady who formed part of the class of 2014 inductees was female pro Ray Hurst.
When you look at the people that have been inducted and are in the Hall of Fame, it's quite surreal actually to be standing here, yeah.
But you've done it all in golf, haven't you?
Well, I've been through the amateur career, the pro career, and then moved on. So I'm honoured to be here.
Well, you mentioned I've moved on, but you're now regarded as one of the top teachers in South Africa.
Well, thank you. Thanks, Dale. Appreciate that. I've been at Ehrenvale 16 years and coached various provincial teams, enjoyed it, so I'm still going.
Joe, I'm sure that this was a big surprise for you when you heard that you were getting into the Hall of Fame.
I've got no words to describe this day. It's a very, very big surprise for me and for my family as well, because we were not expecting anything like this to happen.
Because I have been so involved in business, but golf has been my passion to get it. It's probably kept me sane all my life. I've just loved golf. And I always remember playing Dennis Hutchinson in Joburg when I thought I was a good golfer. I only lost 10 and 8. And I realized I was out of my league, so I stuck to business.
It's a fantastic honor, to be inducted into the SA Hall of Fame. You're getting included into a club that includes, some of the greatest names ever in golf. Bobby Locke, Gary Player, Ernie Els, you, of course. And it really is. It's a huge honor, and, I just wish my wife Karen could have been here.
There's confirmation then of the class of 2014 inductees, which was highlighted by now commentator Tony Johnston and golfing legend Simon Hobday. The 2014 Harry Bruce Award went to business icon Raymond Ackerman for his selfless contribution to the game of golf, and more specifically through the work he does at Clovelly Country Club in Cape Town. Fancy yourself playing in one of our Super Golf Hayes Classics? Then send an email to either Margaret or Sharon at Hayes Golf to confirm your spot.
Today we're going to try and put to bed the debate about what loft you'd get the most distance and accuracy off the tee. Are you better off using a driver? Are you better off using the new mini driver? Or maybe a three-wood is going to